There are many accounts of hippos attacking and even killing people who've invaded their space or disrupted their. Pasqualina is a 2-year-old boar who loves to cuddle.
What the heck is that?
Proof that you shouldn't judge a bear by its claws. Unbelievably so.
If he's just putting that thing inside the hyena's mouth, you know the shit. You can't even try the shit. You go laugh in your face. You know how that thing laugh.
No one is going to tell me what on the table, like according to the rules, yeah.
I'll put it down up there. Like, I'll put his laugh. You hear it out.
You can actually buy hyena leashes and toys.
Hell no.
Their relationship was so unbelievable, they even started performing together and
What's good, people? It's a boy Bandila back here with another video. So I'll be reacting on a video on people taking strange pets into their animal. Anyways, it's just
many of us are proud cat and dog owners, or at least know someone who houses some kind of mainstream pet. But some people have ventured far beyond normality and welcomed some of the most unexpected creatures into
holding an alligator in his pet. Wow. Isn't he scared like the alligator gonna bite him or something? These people be doing some strange things, yo.
Families. We're talking about pet lions, family bears, penguin friends, household giraffes, and even a hippopotamus. It's unthinkable that one can domesticate or build a loving relationship to some of these majestic, and yes, even dangerously deadly animals. But these guys would assure you the friendships are totally worth.
Whoa. I wanna see that again.
That one could domesticate or build a loving relationship to some of these majestic, and yes, even dangerously deadly animals. But these guys.
What? Isn't this guy scared or something? Hey yo, this guy be doing some strange things, yo. How could you do such things? Like putting your mouth inside your bed, and I wouldn't even try. Like even keeping this thing next to my side. Like why would I even do that? Why is he doing that? Isn't he scared though? Yo, people have like some strong hearts and things. Yo, this guy isn't scared. Hey.
Assure you, the friendships are totally worth the extra effort, and sometimes even a scratch or two. Today, we'll be looking at some strange people who have made some of the most unique animals into their best friends. Number 10. Jessica the hippo.
Wow.
There are many accounts of hippos attacking and even killing people who've invaded their space or disrupted their routines. But despite being one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, this is
isn't the hippo dangerous? Like you hear what they're saying, the most dangerous animal. Isn't the hippo so dangerous? Like how does she live with it in her own house? Most the hippo needs like holds her on a lot of things. So how does she live with?
Definitely not the case with Jessica the hippo. Shirley and her husband Tony took her in as a newborn.
Wow.
When she was washed away from her mother during the floods back in 2000. Jessica is a loving hippo who enjoys interacting with humans and displays mind-boggling behaviors that should make us reconsider our approach towards wild animals. Jessica was so young at the time, she was found with her umbilical cord still attached. So, she must have imprinted onto her new parents right away. Ever since, she's been enjoying a peaceful life in their backyard, and recently began roaming out into the wilderness whenever she.
Wow, they made it like a pool for the hippopotamus. They made a pool for that thing. Like wow, so the way they love that thing, they made it to look like their child or something. Oh wow, even made it a house.
She isn't in captivity at all and keeps coming back to enjoy a cup or two of rooibos tea with her beloved parents.
They've been drinking tea. These people are already
Number 9. AG the polar bear.
What?
Polar bears are the fiercest and largest land carnivores in the world. But this man snuggles up to his bear friend first thing in the day, before their morning swim. Mark Dumas is a 60-year-old professional animal trainer.
Some people that are not scared for their lives.
And the only person in the world to survive swimming with a polar bear. Every morning, Dumas enjoys a nice leisurely swim with his 800-pound polar bear, AG.
I wouldn't
Duma.
say this thing to my house. I wouldn't even try. Like this thing, I wouldn't even trust this thing. I know even one day this thing gonna turn against me. That's what I know. Like this thing, when it get hungry, or it smells blood, it's gonna chow you.
Takes a swim and even wrestles with the gigantic
what are you
female
thinking?
polar bear like she's just
What are
a
you
tiny
thinking?
puppy.
Yeah.
You can tell just by watching Dumas and Eiji that they truly trust each other, despite their major natural differences.
It's the white him.
Number 8, Dindim the penguin.
Yo, made a friend with the penguin.
Meet Dindim.
Like, guys, I don't really get it. Like, how do they make friends with the strangest animals? Like, how do they do that? How do they do that? Please, like, if you have like a strange animal by your house, please like comment down below and like share it with us. But like, how do you keep up with the animal? Like, what do you feed it? What strange thing like does it do? What strange thing that like does it do? Like the cats and dog doesn't do, because like our normal animals is like dogs and cat. That's what we know. Like dogs and cat. That's what we know. So please, people, please comment down below and like share like your strangest animal you ever had.
Penguin who returns to his human soulmate every year.
Like?
Dindim is a South American Magellanic penguin who was found discovered in oil and starving on a beach in Rio de Janeiro by 71-year-old fisherman João Pereira. After taking him in and caring for the little fella, a pretty unique friendship was born. Since they met in 2011, Dindim, who normally breeds 3,000 to 5,000 miles away on the coasts of Argentina and Chile, leaves his habitat and swims all the way back to Brazil every single year to spend 8 months living with the retired fisherman in his house on the island.
That's what I'm saying.
Dindim allows no one else to touch.
How does he live with this thing? Like, how do you keep up with this thing inside your house? How do you? I don't really get it. Like, what do you feed it? Do you have like the tank for it to stay inside as the way it lives like inside the water? Yo, people be doing some strange things out here.
Except for his faithful companion Yao, and even pecks them if they try. He lays on the fisherman's lap, lets him give him showers, feed him fish, and even allows him to pick him up. Number 7, Pasqualina the wild boar.
What is Pasqualina?
Pasqualina is a 2-year-old boar who loves to cuddle.
What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? What the? Oh hell! What the heck is this? I never seen an animal like this.
Even though she now weighs 100 pounds.
Nah.
This female wild boar lives with the Italian couple Raffaele and Doriana, who treat her as if she were one of their own children. They found a baby pig abandoned in the woods, almost dying from hunger. They did their best to save the little piglet and didn't expect at all that she'd grow up to behave more and more like a real dog. Pasqualina loves to play ball with Raffaele and cuddle while muzzling him with her snout. The couple own a farm with several other cows, donkeys, and chickens. But Pasqualina has by far the most unusual relationship to her parents. Number 6, household giraffes. The Rothschild giraffe is an endangered species and the last animal you'd think of as a household pet. But in 1979, there were only about 130 of these giraffes left. So, Jacques Leslie Melville and his American wife Betty decided to take in a few of them by letting them roam freely just outside their mansion in Kenya.
Wow, they have a mansion.
Next thing you know, they started a wildlife fund and later opened the Giraffe Manor, a hotel where guests and giraffes can freely interact with one another both inside and outside the building. Today, 300 of these beautiful giraffes peacefully live on their 18,000-acre soy ranch.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Look at the straps. Look at the straps of the sorry. I look at the
Number 5, Kevin and his lions.
Hey, boo.
South African sanctuary owner Kevin Richardson has turned these dangerous apex predators into the sweetest animals. Also known as the Lion Whisperer, cuddling with these wildcats is one of Kevin's favorite daily activities. Kevin has always had a fascination with lions, and because he's been raising them from birth, they soon learned to respect him and let him into the pride. Kevin sleeps, eats, and lives among these lions. and reassures people that they are loving animals. That being said, he's been scratched and bitten by these wild animals a few times throughout his career. But these loving relationships are well worth the risks, he says.
What? These people are all doing this thing for content.
Number 4.
They always do things for content. There's no good reason, like, doing this thing. You wouldn't die. Like, you can doing this thing for content. People are dying out here, really doing unnecessary things for content.
Brutus, the grizzly bear.
And then we forget about
Nicknamed the animal magnet as a kid, Casey Anderson grew up in Montana, surrounded by wilderness and animals. After college, he became an animal keeper and trained with all kinds of dangerous animals until baby Brutus came into his life. Brutus was born in an overpopulated wildlife park and quickly became Casey's new best friend.
Imagine how many stories of people that have been chowed by bears. Imagine how many stories like have came out like so far, and this person not even scared, like just going around with this bear in the wild. What? I don't really get it though.
The now 700-pound adult male grizzly bear regularly cuddles and playfully wrestles with Casey.
They even take this thing to, like,
These gigantic
parties.
North American predators have a bad rep amongst campers and hikers for their terrifying nature.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The story
But this
about
friendly
this
grizzly
thing.
is living proof that you shouldn't judge a bear by its claws.
I'm judging it. I am judging it. Because this thing, I don't even try this thing. Imagine how many stories of people like they've been in the wild and then they end up not coming back with their legs or finger or the whole body, Nah, I'm not even like. What do you mean try this thing? Psych.
Number 3, the hyena man.
What?
Meanwhile,
Even people that go in the text with this thing. Yeah. God forbid. How? Like this, they should share a recipe to us. Like, how do they keep these things? Probably I should get one of my, like, I should get a cobra. Yeah, I should get a cobra. And then I keep it into my house. Put like, yeah. That's what I like. I like snakes, but I don't really like love. I like them. But I should get a cobra also and keep it in my house. And then I do videos with it. I think that's what they're doing. They're doing content. Also do content. Isn't it? Ain't it?
in Nigeria, a group of hyenas have been taken in by locals and become the neighborhood pets.
Even look how he's
A
feeding
series
them.
of pictures show men casually walking their hyenas on leashes
One
leaked
single
onto the
mistake
internet
that
and caused quite the controversy. Their relationships to these animals aren't always harmonious, and many question the ethics of it all.
Look at this guy letting it go.
However, this closed society of men have managed to tame and domesticate these hyenas and treat them like household pets.
What? He's even riding on top of it like...
It turns out the hyena men are performers who've been passing down their tradition for generations. It's not illegal, as they actually do have permits from the Nigerian government,
Yeah.
and unbelievably so,
If he's just putting that thing inside the hyena's mouth, he knows the shit. You can't even try the shit. You go laugh at it.
No one is tell me what on the table back according to the rules, yeah.
Put it down. I'll put his laugh. You hear it?
you can actually buy hyena leashes and toys on Amazon. Number 2, Big Bird the pelican. We've seen quite our fair share of unlikely friendships today. But a man rescuing a pelican and taking him under his own wing is quite something
This
extraordinary.
animal out here.
After being separated from his flock during a storm in Tanzania, the pelican was taken in by safari camp manager Jeffrey Condon, who cheesily named him Big Bird. Jeffrey has been taking Big Bird out on his canoe.
So if you can name a pet, does it know that name? Does it keep that name in his mind? I don't really know. Please like down comment below like does a pet like keep the name on his mind, and then like a dog, you know, if you can call a dog like Bobby or Tiger type shit, you know, like a dog can remember the name. Does a pet or something else like such animals like a hippo, does it remember the name? It doesn't forget the name. Even birds, like a lot of these animals, even a hyena, Like, how could you keep a hyena name and like, does it remember the name? Please just comment down below. Does even this thing keep their names or like, they just
Each morning, teaching him everything he knows. He's taught the bird how to swim, dive, and even how to catch fish. It's truly quite the role reversal. And what better way for Big Bird to repay his new best friend with plenty of cuddles? Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out other amazing videos on our channel and give us a like if you enjoyed this video so far. Tell us in comments which one of these you like the most and why. Number 1. Pocho the Crocodile.
alligator
Pocho
man.
was an American crocodile.
I'm calling the alligator man. It's the anaconda. No, this is not the anaconda. Not the anaconda, it's the crocodile. Yeah. Not the anaconda man, this is the crocodile man. The alligator man. Yo, he's even swimming with this thing. I remember last time I was watching like another show on TV of American people. They be swimming on rivers and they end up getting chowed by like this thing, croaky, and then like check out his head like, and then the guy had to put what you call this thing, spider webs in his hand to stop the bleeding. Even like that thing helps though. That thing helps.
Who became world famous for his relationship with Chito Shedden, a local fisherman in Costa Rica. Shedden had found the crocodile dying on the banks of the Rarest River and took him in whilst nursing him back to health. The crocodile refused to return to the wild and chose to stay with Chito instead.
Oh, hell
So
no.
he named him Pocho, and the two became the best of friends.
Hell no.
Their relationship was so unbelievable, they even started performing together and became world famous. Their
Hell no.
incredible display of trust and love
Look at this. That's what I was saying back then. That these people are doing this for content though. There isn't like a good reason like you can take out an animal from the hood, from the jungle. Not from the hood, guys. I'm not saying like people from the hood like they're animals, but like, you know, people how is it in the hood like nobody is. Anyways, like how do these people get trust from these animals? Because these things always know what it knows forever ever since it was born, chowing meat. And then you got meat on your body. What do you think? The thing will chow you, Baba. The thing will chow your meat.
is one to make us reconsider the impression we have of these scary-looking water lizards.
Yo, hey people, we're outside. We're out here, people. Thank you so much, people, to all the people that be subscribing to my videos. And people, I have noticed something. 70% of these people that be watching my videos are not subscribed people. I would appreciate it so much if you could like and subscribe to the channel, and then like we grow the channel together, people. Thank you so much for all the people that be watching my videos. We out here, people. Bam.